particularly when I was with government and had the good fortune of being involved with transportation. The importance of transportation to the province really came forward strongly. And fortunately, the province has recognized that through budgetary commitments as well. Transportation in Alberta, both rail and road, are critical for us to move our products. We're largely a commodity production province. We produce a lot of heavy type of materials as well. And so big volume, rapid movement, heavyweight material fits beautifully for rail service. And yet our rail service is, we've got good railroads, we've got very efficient railroads, but our service, particularly in northern Alberta, was somewhat limited. And so the memory that I came out of the ministry was we've got to improve our infrastructure. And when I had the opportunity to become economic development manager for the county of Grand Prairie, that was one of the first items that we tackled, because Grand Prairie really didn't have a service depot for rail at all. It was simply deliver what was ordered in whatever form. Almost all of our material was coming here by road. And that, of course, was one of the reasons why we had the road twinned. But nevertheless, it wasn't to have all the material coming down the road by truck. It was largely to better service for all needs, whether it's healthcare or whether it's just people, tourism or whatever. So immediately started to put some statistics together regarding the need for a more developed rail service for the region. I had friends in the Railroad Association of Canada that actually helped do a study of a potential outcome of developing a logistics depot in Grand Prairie and in northwestern Alberta, really, because the site wasn't that important. That's something we had to define later on. And indeed, the value of just having a logistics depot in the area was in the millions of dollars. So that study certainly encouraged further activities, and we did. We immediately hired a consultant to do a study on containerization, which is a new way of packaging and a new way of transporting materials throughout the world, and is something that's growing dramatically. The processes and the dramatics of that are also involved in Prince Rupert Port Authority. I'm on the board there and have been for some years. And first thing we did there was build a container depot that's turning out to be an extremely successful venture and is growing at significant numbers every year. So obviously that's something that we're going to need in this area as well in order to retain the ability to be competitive. The site was chosen largely because, and it's probably the best site in northwestern Alberta, it's at the intersect of the two major highways in the region. The railroad drive goes right through the middle of it. It's in the middle of an industrial park without a residential community within 2 miles of it, and it's an operation that operates 24 hours a day, can be noisy. Train shuttles back and forth, whistles blowing, those kind of things. So its location is very important for growth, and so we've got that with the site that we were able to obtain from the provincial government. So that being in place, we're now working towards it'll house major fuel depot for fuel distribution, major frac sand depot for frac sand distribution, major fertilizer depot. Any items that are large bulk commodity items can be part of this facility. It's a challenge, but it's very important if indeed you're going to be a service center for a region. And we need one. We're over 450 kilometers away from Edmonton. That's a long distance really for a service type of thing. Most of the material comes by truck. It's really hard on the highways, of course. So the rail, there's a lot of capacity in the rail. And we have the Prince Rupert Port, which is quite accessible for us from this area as well. So there are a lot of opportunities that we can capture with the development of such a facility.